All right, let's just get right into it. This is all about how you stop being that, skinny fat monkey and finally start eating like the king of the jungle. We're calling this the Big Boss Diet.
I mean, this quote really hits it on the head, doesn't it? The source material just nails it. You're trying to grow, but you're not fueling the machine? How is that supposed to work? Well, don't worry. We're going to fix that, right now.
And you know what I'm talking about. You see this stuff everywhere, right? Magic pills, fried junk food. It's a total minefield of conflicting advice. Honestly, it almost feels like it's designed to keep you confused and weak.
And that brings us right here to what we're calling the modern monkey's dilemma. This is all about where you probably are right now. And listen, why it's probably not even your fault.
So yeah, you're lost in this jungle of just bad advice. It's easy to feel like you're going nowhere. But here's the good news. This right here is your map. It's how you get out of the jungle and onto the throne.
Okay, so first things first, we have to talk about the number one trap, the single biggest mistake that keeps people small, weak, and frustrated. Yeah, we're talking about the crash diet mistake. Look, we all want to get swole, and we want it yesterday. I get it. But that impatience, that's the trap. It pushes you into doing the absolute worst thing you can possibly do, the crash diet. You think you're being smart, right? Slashing calories to get lean, but all you're really doing is hitting the panic button on your own body. You're telling it to shut down everything that builds real strength. And just look at this, the difference is night and day. On one side, you've got the crash diet. What does it do? It wrecks your hormones. Your testosterone tanks, your stress goes through the roof, and, well, everything just feels weak. But on the other side, the Big Boss way. We're talking optimized hormones, a strong physique, basically becoming the jungle king. I mean, the choice here is a no-brainer. So what's the big rule? The secret sauce? It's simple. You either eat at a slight calorie deficit to burn fat, or you eat at maintenance. That just means you're eating enough to fuel your body and your workouts. That's it. The one thing you never do is starve the monkey machine. You feed it right. That's how you win.
Okay, so if we're not starving ourselves, what should we be eating? Good question. Let's get into the good stuff. What the Big Boss eats. This is the fuel for the king.
It really comes down to two things: high-quality protein and healthy fats. Why? Because those are literally the building blocks for muscle. Think about it. When you do those heavy compound lifts, you're breaking your muscles down. So foods like eggs, chicken breast, Greek yogurt, that's the good stuff that comes in, repairs the damage, and builds you back up, but stronger.
I love this analogy. Think of your body's plumbing, your veins and arteries, like jungle water pipes. When you're putting clean fuel in, the pipes are clear, your heart is pumping strong, and your energy is sky high. But when you load up on fried junk and sugar, well, you're just clogging the pipes. And that leads to being a soft monkey with absolutely no energy.
All right, so we know what to eat, we know what to avoid, but what's the actual target? What are we shooting for here? That's where we get to the magic numbers, the 12 to 15% sweet spot.
This right here. This is the number you need to burn into your brain, 12 to 15% body fat. And trust me, this isn't just some random number we pulled out of a hat. It's a very specific target for a very, very specific reason.
So why? Why that specific range? What makes it the sweet aesthetic spot? Well, yeah, you're gonna look good, for sure. But it goes way deeper than that. It's all about what's happening inside, on a hormonal level.
Okay, so there's this little villain inside your body, a sneaky enzyme called aromatase, and it hangs out in your excess belly fat. Its one and only job is to hijack your testosterone and turn it into estrogen. That is literally what makes you soft and sad. It just kills your drive. So by getting into that 12 to 15% range, you starve that little enzyme out. You take away its power.
And the payoff for hitting that sweet spot, it's huge. We're talking higher testosterone, which means more muscle, more energy, more everything. The source material also points out, let's just call it better banana power. Plus, when you lose that fat around your midsection, you create this awesome illusion of a V-taper, making you look way more impressive. It's a win-win-win. But listen up, this is super important. It's not just about the food. You can't just fix your diet and expect everything to change. To really make this work, you've got to adopt the whole jungle lifestyle.
I'm serious. You could have the most perfect diet in the world, but if the rest of your life is a total mess, you're still gonna fail. It's what you do in all those hours outside the kitchen and the gym that really truly seals the deal. Just think about it for a second. It's late at night. You're glued to that shiny rectangle, your phone, just endlessly doom scrolling. What's that doing? It's literally draining your brain's willpower fuel for the next day. So you wake up already running on empty. And what happens? You're way more likely to cave and grab that fried junk you promised yourself you'd avoid.
So, what's the king's evening routine? It's dead simple. Number 1, kill the shiny rectangle at least an hour before you want to sleep. 2, turn your bedroom into a blacked-out cave. Make it cool and dark. And 3, get a solid 8, maybe 9 hours of sleep. This is mission critical. It's when your muscles actually do the hard work of repairing and growing. This part is absolutely non-negotiable.
Okay, let's wrap this all up into one simple checklist. This is the Big Boss List. Seriously, you're going to want to screenshot this because this is your entire game plan. Number 1, no more crash diets, ever. 2, eat your protein, eggs, chicken, you know the drill. 3, ditch the fried sugar junk. It's clogging your pipes. 4, aim for that 12 to 15% body fat sweet spot. And number 5, sleep 8 to 9 hours a night, period. That's it. That is the whole plan right there.
And if you do all that, what's the end result? One day, you're going to look in the mirror and you'll just think, wow, this physique is straight up bananas. You'll have built something that's powerful, that's aesthetic, that's just awesome. So really, the only question left is, are you ready to stop eating like a small monkey and finally start living like a king?